Okay, hi, I'm Lavina Murray, the leader of millionwomanmarch.cleveland at gmail.com. And why this march is so important for the women to rise up. Um, I'm training you on what justice means and why I want you to stand up for justice and take sides. Which side are you going to be on? Are you going to be on justice? Because justice just is. It just is um, doing the right, not just justice procedure, but doing the right dividing line, the dividing line between what's right and what's wrong. At this point, I'm fighting justice for Tanisha Anderson, a 37-year-old with mental illness, died less than a month earlier after Cleveland police officer performed a takedown move. Her family has sought help, but a 911 call turned into a tragedy. It's crucial for our nationals to ensure the well-being and the constitutional right of civilians. That's what justice means to me. Your constitutional rights. And when they are violated, especially as a mental health issue like Tanisha, this meeting will be at the ACLU, American Civil Liberties Union. It's just a national meeting. I'll be there Thursday, October the 1st at 7 o'clock. I will be there. I'm still organizing. I'm organizing and mobilizing the women, the females, the girls, um, in houses. I'm organizing them in houses. I'm organizing them on the streets. I mean, if you want to know a little bit about me, I'm from the streets. And so taking my outrage on the streets, on the injustice against our people, I'm not ashamed. And I don't want you to be ashamed. I couldn't find it. I looked all over for it. I can't find it. Another issue, women and racial justice. Yeah, they give it That's to me. The thing. We want to look at the women and racial justice. I will be at the women in law section at the Cleveland Metro Bar System. Now, none of these systems work. None of these systems is worth a damn and the whole damn. This man over here gonna try to out-talk me. He see me on this camera. None of these systems, I will be done in a few. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk, but you see I'm doing this. Um, None of these systems is worth a damn. I get it for you. However, we gotta go in there and take the fight. No, I get it for These you. People should be justice. I'll be meeting with women in law. October the 7th, I'll be meeting at Cleveland Metro Bar Association at 12 noon. So justice is what we're going to fight there. So we're fighting the mental health, all the police killings and the mental health. We're fighting women and racial justice about the police militarization curve. The executive order that the President Obama wrote about the war and how the war is coming to the women's homes. No, that's nothing new. It should have been settled and done with by now. It should have been away with by now. By now, women should not be having this type of teams and special weapon tactics, forcing people into their homes in the middle of the night. We won't even let a cat in at night that meows. So why are we letting people in our house with explosive devices and flashbangs, grenades, and temporary blind noise captures that deafen our ears and pepper sprays? Why are you doing that? We ask that this is not acceptable. We're gonna fight justice and we're gonna fight Obama's system or executive order. Um, our neighborhoods are not war zone. Our homes are not war zone. Our police officers should not be treating us like wartime enemies. And so we will continue to fight justice. However, the nationals are not rising up. We need more from you, Farrakhan, than a national appreciation day of the 1 million march. We need you, I'm asking you to push the women. We need the women, girls, women builders to rise up. I'm asking you, Cornel West, I'm asking you, Carl Diggs, to push the women toward this Million Woman March in Cleveland. We know the investigations gave data on corporate trends, and what we have noticed about nationwide, the American policing has been targeting our blacks and our black youth especially. And so we know that the United States Departments and City of Cleveland announced the findings of a 2-year investigation from the police department that it was counted as excessive force. But yet we are unarmed. What do you need excessive force? You don't use that on an elephant at a zoo. Do you see the police officers moving an elephant? So why are they using excessive force on us? Like we're animals. Like we should be hit to the floor. Like we should hit the floor like an elephant. Like we should hit the floor and gun down so hard that when we hit the floor, we hear the sound of blood splattering all over the place. So we know these systems are underfunded and understaffed. We know all these different systems undervalue our black people, and the racist profiling must stop. We know that even Tamir Rice on the 23rd of November, we know that he was outside of Cadill Rec Center. We know that he was shot by a police officer doing a legal investigation and then collapsed to the ground.
Thank you.
We want that to stop. And we're angry in Cleveland. We're taking outrage in Cleveland. We're fighting in Cleveland. The treatment and drug therapy, even at the procedural performance. Why would you put a life support on someone who needs a asthma treatment on a child? I really encourage you to fight justice. Justice just is. Take back justice. Fight justice. This is a warfare, and we will continue the fight. We will continue as women. I'm asking you. I'm not begging you, but I'm asking you to rise up. Rise up and take a stand against the injustices, against racial profiling of our black people, against the imperialism and the nightmares. I've never seen stars produce nightmares or anything that God produced nightmares. Just said Haiti will cling to that which is good. Why are they looking at us like we're the evil one? It's because they have a murdering mindset, a killer mentality, a spear point of suppression to take a life in their own hands is wrong and it's bad. Oh, there we go. So we need to take a stand on the side of continue to allege the killings against the women. You controlling it. This march will be for the killings against the women and the little girls. The 91-year-old woman that was shot and killed. So, the millionwomenmarch.cleveland has not started yet. We have not yet organized. I will be in Mississippi organizing and mobilizing people for this mass march. I will be in Detroit, different cities. So I'm coming. You can can meet me in my headquarters at Manor Church, Cleveland, Ohio, 8019 Cedar Avenue. Thank you.
Oh no.